Alright, what's going on, boys? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're on Evergreen Estates by Slippery Films. And yeah, I've got a little bit of a description. He says that he's copied, what track was it? JGMX 2016 Fun Track from MX Sim. So he's copied it over and he said that he's changed a few bits to make it work better in bikes. Obviously, not all sim tracks, if you convert it, work in bikes. Obviously, like scaling and sizes and bike speed and everything like that. So it's good that he's converted it all. He's not just sort of copied it and then posted it. So he's actually made it so it works in bikes a bit better, which is really, really good. So we're going to be trying it here. I was running it a little bit earlier. I did about 10 laps or so earlier, just to sort of get an understanding of it. I saw it on mods, I thought, yeah, we'll try it. So I hopped on it, and yeah, it was actually really, really good. So I thought, yeah, might as well make a video on it. But yeah, just sort of, it's actually a really enjoyable track. We're on a few laps, we'll sort of go through like a track walk kind of thing. But yeah, it's got really good roughness on it. So the roughness is really, really good coming in and out of the corners, but it isn't too rough to the point where it upsets the bike way too much, which is really, really good. And it's really good traction as well. You don't slide out anywhere, which is really, really nice. And yeah, it's sort of just like a sandy, not sand, but it's like a hard kind of track. Like it's got like rollers and stuff everywhere that you'd see on a sand track, but it's all hard back. So it's really, really weird, but it's really, really nice. And I've got a little house here as well on the left. It's like yield, I think it says yield. I haven't actually stopped to look, but there's like road signs on the side of the jumps, which is quite funny. We've got a little crane down here as well. Massive old crane on the corner. Wouldn't really want to put that there in a real life track, just in case someone comes bombing down that hill. It's not really the safest idea. This is a bit that I kept getting wrong. I kept going outside and you couldn't make the inside, so you've got sort of like outside to inside. Got some rollers down here as well. He's done some lower lines too, so like a rut is like dug in. So he's done a really good job on the texturing. There are some really good shadows on it as well, as you can see by the hills sort of causing the shadows and everything. Oh my word. This is a finish jump here. So you come up here and the start line is just to my right, I think it is. Yeah, just there where we come on. I think it's 40 gates. It looks like 40 gates. Or it might be 22. I can't actually tell. I think it's 22 possibly. I'm not too sure. But enough to do pub races on it. But yeah, there's like rollers everywhere as well. The E-Road's on like 0.5, so you can see the E-Road. It does E-Road quite nicely, which is very, very good. Some tracks, I think, I've never made tracks before, so I don't know anything that actually like goes into like E-Road wise. I don't know if you set it up to deform quicker than other tracks or what, but this track does deform really, really nicely, so that's really nice. I keep over jumping this because you have to bounce as a triple, but I keep over jumping it. How are we up right now? And then we come around here. What jump is this one? This is a triple one. Yep, so we've got another triple. I think there's a little trail, because there's these like little paths going through. So I think there is a trail somewhere. I'm not actually too sure. I did read the description. It doesn't say that there actually is a trail, so it might just be some extra texturing, because it's only really up there that they've got it. Might have to have a look at some point. This is a nice little table. Come flying down that hill. Nice little bank corner. This corner reminds me of Fox Hills, that 1A at the bottom of the hill. It's a really, really cool corner. It's really off camera. You've got to hit it really, really well. Out here I'm going to the far right and sort of just riding the bank. Sort of riding all the way up the side here, so you can sort of come into this. You've got to come into this nice and steady, otherwise that happens and you go over a little bit. You can jump down here. It's really nice. It's like gap jumps, so not just like tabletops, like you're jumping over like grass gaps and everything. It gives it that proper practicey vibe to it, like with the house. So you can leave your house in the morning, come out and just ride your bike. Let's try the outside out here then, shall we? So outside here, and this is one where you can sort of jump out here and then come across again. So you can hit the outside like that. There we go, that's better. Ride the bank a little bit. Not really supposed to, but you triple into this. Hit a little tire tap. Tire tap again. Oh, even over the buzz. But yeah, it's a really, really fun and flowy track. I'm still messing around with a few OBS things, so I'm hoping everything is good. My volume was, like the bike sound was a little bit too high in my last video, so lowered that a little bit in OBS. And yeah, I'm still feeling myself. Obviously, I'm on my new PC as well, so just trying to find what works and what doesn't. Trying to see how I don't want to push it too much, but I also want to up the quality a little bit of the videos, because I mean, Linz records in 2K, I think it is, like 80,000 megabytes per second and 2K. I tried to record in 2K, but my game just goes all like framing. So I don't know what NASA computer Linz has got, but I tried to record in 2K, and yeah, it's not the greatest thing in the world. So I've upped the bitrate a little bit more. Dog's gone absolutely crazy. I think Jake's just got home. But yeah, I've upped the bitrate, and yeah, we're going to see how that works. I put it to 25,000, I think, It was on 12,000, I think, so I've upped it quite a lot. Hopefully it makes a considerable difference. If it doesn't make a massive difference, then I'll either keep it as or lower it again, but I think we'll keep it at this for now. It should be all good. I'm hoping it's all a-okay. But yeah, like I said, it's still just fiddling around with everything, so hopefully everything is all good. Maybe get another stream going next week. You guys will most likely see this on Friday. So yeah, we'll probably get this out by Friday, and then I'll probably do another stream next week. He's definitely made it better for bikes, obviously, like I said at the beginning about the sim tracks, that you can't really convert it over. So I think he's done a really, really good job of fiddling around with it so it works better in bikes. It really does. I think the scaling is actually really good. I am on the KTM 450, and there's nothing really that big or special on it. So I think if you want to ride 250, maybe even a 2-stroke would still be good around it. So yeah, I think this is one of them tracks where you can kind of get away with riding whatever you want to, really. So we're going to go around the outside here. Looks like a little bit of a sandy corner there. You can hear the traction change. Come around here. Over all the rollers. Scrub at this jump. Then you can just absolutely launch this jump. You're never going to over jump it. Just absolutely launch it. Come around here. Could probably go a bit quicker than rollers. Jump into this. Whoa. Then you got a nice little like drop down section which you need to not over jump. Because I keep over jumping it. Oh, then triple, gonna get to the inside, sort of jump into it a little bit. Yeah, definitely a bit of sand going on around some of these corners, which is nice. I come a little bit short on that. Come up here, just, oh my god, I went to tire tap it and just wheelied up it. But I like the way that he does this, so he drops down the rut, he drops the berm, or like the little bit coming into it. I really like that. Such like a good detail to add to a track. Come down here, you step down here. More little road signs, double down here. I really like the roughness down there because you just jump the roughness and then you sort of jump into this table here. And once again up onto the off camber corner. Come around here. This is the Supercross triple. Well, it's not really a Supercross triple, but a triple. Hug around the outside here. Come around the inside here. I've not actually tried the inside yet. What do we do? Oh, it's just the same thing. A little bit lower lip. You just can go inside there. Little double around here. Come around the corner. I really like this corner jump. Because you can sort of really lay over and scrub it and you can just launch up this one. Same with the other one, you can just launch it as far as you go, never going to over jump it. Come out nice and wide, get to the rut, drop down, come out here, cut back down again. Didn't really get that very well, but it's fine. We'll try and go outside here. Yeah, just hug that. It's really hard to triple that. I think you might be best off just doubling through this section. Doubling right on the edge there so you can get right to the outside line. Yeah, that's pretty much a full lap. It's not the longest track, it's not the longest lap times in the world, but it's definitely a really, really enjoyable track. Got a lot of multiple choice, and like I said as well, I think it would be good for any sort of bike. I'm not really having to stretch anything on a 450, so that's really, really good. I think the only thing that it might struggle on are some of these like step-up jumps. But I mean, you're always going to make it up it, but you're not going to be able to go as far, basically. So I think a 450 would be best, but a 250 also works, no problem. So I think it's done a really, really good job there. It is actually harder than people think to convert a sim track to an MX Bikes track, just because they're completely different games. They're completely different. It's really hard to make it work coming from sim and then making it work good in bike. So but yeah, not a super long video. Just wanted to sort of get this track out there a bit. It's actually a really, really enjoyable track. I'm not seeing anything. I think his name was, I think it's SFMX is his like brand. He's done tracks before. I'm pretty sure I've seen SFMX before. Pretty sure I've seen it. 90% sure I've seen his name before on the MXC1's page. So yeah, appreciate you guys watching. Like, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up.